G'day everyone, my name is Coolpilot, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. During the break in between episodes, obviously there wasn't an episode last week, because just things got too busy, didn't have enough time to do all the in-between episode work, which there was a lot. Got everyone up to level 20, with the exception of P-Shooter, who is level 21. Figured we should do a little team recap, go over everybody, and also so you can see the updated stats, because I fought a lot of Pokemon. So there's a decent bit of EV training on top of the level training. A lot of Pokemon that were giving special attack and attack IVs, with a few that were giving like speed and SPDF and stuff, but mainly attack and special attack IVs. So those are the main things that have increased. We got Maggie the Magnemite with Magnet Pull and a Magnet. In case you couldn't get the theme of this Pokemon. Level 20 now with Thundershock, Thunder Wave, Sonic Boom, Metal Sound. P-Shooter, who has now evolved up into Weeping Bell, I was blanking on the name there for a second, with Fine Whip, Wrap, Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder, holding the King's Rock because Vine Whip and Wrap both do contact damage, so, you know, convenient. Much better stats than what it was a Bellsprout with Chlorophyll as an ability. This is why we took the work to evolve it. Now it's actually, you know, on par with our other Pokemon. We have Na the Bibarel with Unaware, holding the Hard Stone to increase the power of Rollout. It also has Rock Smash, Water Gun, and it learned Headbutt, which was very useful for grinding. We have Butters, the Butterfree, holding the Mind Plate with Gust, Confusion, Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder, with Compound Eyes to make those powder moves more accurate and more useful. Bayou, the Marshtomp? Yes. With Torrent, of course, not holding any items because I didn't have any good item to give it, unfortunately. I only have 2 Oran Berries left. I didn't do any berry farming, so one thing I didn't do in between episodes. So I'm going to give it an Oran Berry when we go to fight the gym leader, but I don't want to have it hold one right now because I don't want it using up one of only 2 that I have. So got to keep 1 for planning. Mudshot, Water Gun, Mud Slap, and Growl. And of course we have Disco, the Togepi, the correctly named Togepi now. Still holding the Soothe Bell because I still need to evolve up to Togetic and still doesn't got the happiness for that. Metronome, Encore, Charm, and Yawn, more support Pokemon at this point. I think Encore was a new move it learned, but it's not going to learn Magical Leaf until it evolves up into a Togetic and we get to a move relearner. And the move relearner is in Pastoria City, so it's gonna be a while. Hopefully we get a good TM for it that it can use when it evolves, and Serene Grace as the ability. Now, in between episodes, I also did a fair bit of grinding down in the underground. Actually, didn't take that long to get a fossil, but we got some other good stuff too. We got things like, what all did we get down there, actually? I'm trying to remember everything. Where does it start? I guess it starts here with a Flame Plate, which was quite nice to get. So we got one of those now. A couple heart scales, which is good for when we do get to Pastoria City. I'll obviously be doing more grinding to get more of those later on. Got an armor fossil, which that is the Gen 4 fossil we get. It's determined by your trainer ID in Platinum, whether it's odd or even. I couldn't remember which one it was which, but guess we get armor fossils. So we'll be able to revive that once we are done here and around Eterna City, and then head south back to Orberg. We'll be able to revive it there. It's combining revive and evolve. Also got a yellow shard, which will be useful for, down the line. We're going to need a lot more shards for moves. An icy rock, red shard, and we already have the experience share. I got some stuff. We also did get a max revive while I was down there as well, which was quite the nice find. It'll be worth a fair bit of money. Speaking of money, given we're going to be taking on the gym here shortly, not right away. We have one more thing we need to do before we go back into the gym. You want to buy some stuff. Let's see here. How many Pokeballs do we have? We have 8. Might be good to get some more potions. We got 3. Definitely get a couple more of those. Super potions. Absolutely get more of those. Grab 4. Don't really need any of the rest of this stuff. I am going to finally sell some of the stuff we got, like these max revives, which we can't use. What else? Do we have any regular revives? I forgot we had all these nutrients we got to use at some point. I've been saving those for, later down the line when we have to replace a Pokemon or want to add a Pokemon to the team late. And we want to boost its EVs a little bit without having to grind a bajillion times. Suppose we can sell a couple of these big mushrooms. Yeah, that's good enough for now. What do you sell? ML, heal balls, net balls, and nest balls. Nest balls are really good for anything that's under level 30. I'm just going to go ahead and buy 10 of those. Oh, we don't get a premier ball for that. Oh well. And buy 2 net balls. I canceled that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright. So I got a decent selection of balls. Here's something we need to go do. So I did double check the levels of Mount Coronet in between episodes, and it turns out that the area of Mount Coronet that we can access, the specific room that we can access from over here, I should put a different Pokemon up in front. There are IEDs in this grass, so... Alright. Yep, see? What did I just say? Bloody IEDs everywhere. We need Butters to blow them away. Make them go blow up somewhere else. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, this area of Mount Coronet over here, this specific room in, quote, Upper Mount Coronet, as it is called in ye old walkthrough book, does actually have lower level Pokemon. So, we're actually... I almost wasn't expecting anything to be there, because I felt it was like too obvious. We are actually going to explore this and grab this item here too. Boop. We can't go any further because you can see all those strength rocks. But we can at least get a nugget, which is nice. Some more money. And encounter a Pokemon. Now I wish I did this earlier, because that is way better than a Weeping Bell. Also, it's a good thing about those nest balls, because starters are very hard to catch. Oh, God, are you? It's just immune to Leech Seed and Poison in Gen 5, at least, according to my Gen 5 type chart. Whether or not they are in Gen 4, I don't think they're immune to Leech Seed in Gen 4. But regardless, they're not immune to powder moves, so that's the more important thing. That comes later, Gen 6 or 7, I think. All right, so it's asleep, and we need to go out to something that can damage it without killing it. So out comes Maggie. The certified injure but don't kill Pokemon. I resist Thunder Shock, but my special attack is really high, and also, but Bulbasaur does have decent, but it's also only, just Sonic Boom. Dang it. Well, I can't do another one of those. Actually, it leached 5 off. I think I can do... If I get this wrong, it dies. If I get it right, it'll live on like 1 HP. I think I Thunder Wave it, let the Leech Seed happen, and then Sonic Boom again, just to make sure we don't kill this, because I want this. Bulbasaur is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, in terms of grass types and poison types, my 2 favorite grass and poison types, both, in terms of both typings, are the Venusaur line and the Roserade line. So, having both of those as options would be really nice. Obviously, a Roserade won't be an option until later because we were wanting to wait to evolve our Badoo. I'm actually going to test now if grass is immune to Leech Seed in this gen. Try to Poison Powder, which that doesn't affect because it is Poison type. Okay, so Nest Ball. We do also have Dusk Balls and an Ultra Ball if need be, but these would be probably the best thing we can use right now. First try. Awesome. For some time after its birth, it grows by getting nourishment from the seed on its back. I absolutely do not remember what I used to call my Venusaurs. I haven't used one in quite a while, since Gen 6, so... I don't really have any frog-related anything. I say that technically there's one, but I'm not gonna count that. Also, that's related to water. But it's just a question of which do I name it after? Do I name it after Suyu from My Hero Academia, or do I name it after Banana / Nana from Revue Starlight? It's male, which isn't helping things. You know, thinking about it for a moment, since it is a grass type, I'm gonna go with the Banana. Oh, you know what? Let's go full meme. Banana nice. Well, that would be a much better Pokemon to have for this water gym. But I've already done the work of training up Weepinbell, so I'll keep it on the team. No reason to boot it when it's alive, it's leveled up. I might end up doing some, grinding in between episodes again to level the Bulbasaur up, and then weigh the options the Bulbasaur would win out. It's got a better moveset. But at least take a look at it here. Let's see here. Bashful nature, so neutral nature. Highly persistent, happily eats anything. Highly persistent, highly persistent, highly persistent. So defense is its highest, Ivy. Also, I think that window is like just ever so slightly in the recording window. If you saw like a little hint of a window there in the recording, that was why. I was looking at the personalities. Overgrow, of course. Just very, equal around the board stats, which is the way Venusaur line is. Leech Seed, Vine Whip, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, normal sort of things these Pokemon didn't have around this level. Very boring and samey, but it would be a lot better in late game than a Victory Bell would be. Just because it's got, again, better moveset. But for now, we'll keep with our Weeping Bell. No reason to change it at the moment. Go ahead and heal up. No, I did want to heal up. I meant to start pressing B after that. So I didn't end up accidentally healing again. Alright. So it took a little bit, but that was very, very good catch for us. Now, we can finally finish off this gym. Because we need to if we want to get to anything else. Wait. Hold on. Gotta switch back. This is water gym. Alright. The grass-type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. Won't let you win easily. Rich Kid Ann. That's a funny looking... Wait, is it rock? Rock. It's rock ground. Is this a... Wait, is this a ground type gym? Am I misremembering and thinking it was a water type gym? Because there was a Marshtomp last time, but I thought the other Pokemon was a water type too. Am I just forgetting things? I think I'm just forgetting things. Well, bye you. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded. Give me a break. Alright, well, water gun, 4 times effective on you. Bye-bye. And of course that takes forever. Gibble. I think maybe it was ground type last time and I'm just misremembering everything. Well, Mud shot ya. Of course. Well, Dragon Rage Claws. We don't have anything that can live 2 Dragon Rages yet. So, if we die to this, it don't count. Does mean we'll have to go back out to the Pokemon Center though, which is annoying. Oh, it didn't actually. Oh, well, that's helpful. Don't want to miss. Hey, we didn't actually die to it. That's good, because I think the clock is going to change so that we can't actually go back out. This is, well, actually, no, I think the water goes down, so we could go back out and heal. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch out here just to protect Bayou. We absolutely do not want to be losing Bayou. That did nothing. Water gun. Critical hit. Probably unnecessary. Alright. Every time you beat trainer, the full clock moves. The fountain also stops if I lose. And so you can go to the Pokemon Center during your challenge. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're speeding through this. Because that just takes way too long. And we are indeed going to actually, you know what, speed up the trip too. Run back and heal. Alright, back in the gym. Head across here. Also, you know, change up the Pokemon since this is clearly a ground type gym. And I just completely forgot what type it was. Because I remember the Marshtomp and thought, water! No, ground. Dummy. Stupid. Yeah, buddy, that's a lot scarier than a Gibble. And yeah, again, Dragon Rage Claws. This is just annoying. It's gonna be particularly annoying if the gym leader has it. Speed fell. Fortunately, this is just a more powerful move against this thing. Hey, crit! Didn't even die to it. That's a lot of experience. I mean, it is a pseudo, so I shouldn't be that surprised. The only gym leader left. And we're speed that up. And that up. And run back to Pokemon Center again. Free heals. Alright, here we go. Time to face the gym leader. She'll have a couple level 20s and a 22, from what I recall. And looking at the guy, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I should have been reading those lines. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Mia. Cool trainer Mia. Now to Larvitar, so we should just be able to water gun this. Get through that one. And ooh. Well, thank goodness. It is 4 times weak to water as well. Scary face will slow us down. There's not really much I can do to Bayou, so this is actually her ace. Using up her super potion. And still not quite dead. Stomp. That is gonna hurt. This is a Wiperia. But it didn't do too much and didn't... I think Stomp can paralyze you. It's either paralysis or flinch. Luckily it didn't do either. Lots more experience for Bayou. Just raking it in. And a Gligar. So we actually... actually didn't... It's not the end yet. Actually didn't even end up needing our Weeping Bell at all. But hey, better to not have it and not need it than not have it and need it. Or it's supposed to, at least normally said, need it and not have it, but whatever. Are you saying something? You think you have me cornered? Yes. Quick attack dish. Next to nothing, and we'll finish it off and take our second gym badge. That wasn't too bad. Defeated cool trainer Mia. Amazing, you're very good, aren't you? I might have said it before, but you're real tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly got you this. With the Force Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all your Pokemon you received in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else. It's a gift from me. Leech Seed? Grass Knot. Never mind. It's one of my favorite moves. The heavier the foe, the more damage this move will cause. Alright, we have to... Stupid clock. Alright. Can anyone even learn that? At least that we have on the team right now. Grass Knot. Nah can. Disco can. And Pea Shooter can too. I mean, that would be good on a grass Pokemon because, you know, stab. But it'd also be nice to have something that can actually do something on Disco. Gonna just hold on to it for now. to make a decision on that later. Because, like, the grass Pokemon will generally have better grass moves, so I'm thinking using it on Disco, but don't need to use it right this second. Go ahead and heal up here. And now we need to think, who are we going to give Cut? Because Cut sucks. 50 power, 95 accuracy. P-Shooter can learn it. I don't want to give it to Na. Na has a really good moveset right now. It's just got Headbutt, so it got a good normal type move on it. You have some overlap in the powder moves, and with us having the Bulbasaur in the back, once I train that up, it's probably going to take P-Shooter's spot. P-Shooter will then, be the backup after that Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, if it dies. But I think we give this to P-Shooter, because it's likely going to get replaced here on the team, I'm sad to say. Probably get rid of Sleep Powder since we already have it on Butterfree if we really need it. Poison Powder would be a little bit more useful on this thing. For like, Poison Powder plus wrap damage sort of thing. Got how to use Sleep Powder and learn Cut. Nope. And I'm gonna move that up. It is at least a better move than Wrap in terms of like sheer damage output. Let's see here, 15 would be up to like 50, so yeah, that's over 50 power. Alright, and now that we have Cut, there's a couple of things that we can do. One is that we can go back to the old chateau and just the route over here in general. But given that it's already 27 minutes into this, I'm thinking we go up here and progress the story. And we can do, that route and the route to the south on the next episode. Or at least start the route on the south. The route to the south is probably going to take a couple episodes as well, because good God, is that long. And Rain Dance. Oh, good to have. Time to enter Galactic building. Hello, it is me, haha. Have you startled, yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. And then just immediately takes off his disguise in front of everybody. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that, I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs, one of them a trap it must be. But the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. I paused for a second there because I thought I had groceries coming home to deal with, but nope, just getting confused by my clock. So the issue I've been having so far this recording is that my clock is now actually hanging on the wall instead of just sitting on the dresser because we finally got the bloody thing hung up. But I keep hearing it in the background through the earphones and thinking it's other noises. As a group, Team Galactic has its sights set on the stars, not on this world. Get over here. Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? What? You're not? Then kindly get off our property. Do we have to bring the pain like we did with the Cycle Shop Manager? Obviously, the Cycle Shop Manager is here. Now, he said there should be a way to tell the stairs apart, and indeed, there is. The path you choose leads to glory. The stairs you need to go up in order to actually progress in the building is marked by a sign, but we want to fully explore it and to fight everybody, so we're going to do that. Hold on. You're gonna hear some clicky clickies here for a minute, because I want to check friendliness. 2 hearts. I don't think that's enough to evolve yet. I think. Keyword think. But it might still be worth a shot. So, hold on. Who of these three needs experience the most? All three of them, really. Bayou just kind of soaked up experience in that gym. So we'll put Bayou in the back. I actually forgot to put the Oranberry on Bayou. Whoops. Oh well. But Maggie and Disco out there. It's a good combo. We are acquiring Pokemon for a most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. So sorry, sweetie. Team Galactic has no room for kitties. Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure you're about as good as a preschooler. Slugga and why not? What does Sonic Boom count as special? Okay. Slugum's kind of scary for Maggie. Gonna swap Maggie out for Nah. Right. There's a why not on the field, dummy. God, I think Slugma's defense is better than his SpDef, but I don't remember for sure. I think Thundershock will be better than Sonic Boom here. So let's do that. I'm gonna yawn. Why not? Ooh, almost killed the Slugma. So it's safeguards, okay. Oh, the safeguard prevents the yawn. Dang it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Okay. Whew. We're good. Well, can't yawn. I think that just protects against stanish conditions. Well, we can why not's faster than us? So we don't know what we're encoring it into. Well, it's worth a shot here. Maybe goes for safeguard again, we get lucky. Or goes for counter, because the AI is dumb. It used Destiny Bond, okay. Well, we just encored it into something we really don't want to encore it into. It has another fire type, of course it does. I'm going to Thundershock the Torchic, and with Disco's turn... That brings up to 47, yep. Heal Maggie. So Maggie's up to full. I went for Peck, okay. Yeah, he used Destiny Bond again. It has a high chance of failure, each successive time it uses it. But it can still succeed. Kind of have to wait for that safeguard to wear out. Trying it just to do something. It's gotten 3 Dusty Demons in a row. Jesus Christ. I forget what the Metal Sound reduces SpDef, right? Yeah. So it'd be useful to be able to one-shot this thing later. And Charm again. And we need the safeguard to wear off so we can yawn. Just using Destiny Bond every single turn. So I'm pretty sure Destiny Bond has a chance of failure each time it's used. No longer protected by safeguard. Okay. It's still in its Encore, so it can't safeguard this turn. Which means we can Metal Sound it and yawn. Destiny Bond. Its Encore ended. This again, I don't know if it safeguards here, if that will prevent it from falling asleep, because Yawn hasn't gone through yet, basically. However, if it does safeguard here, we can Encore it into safeguard. I'm very glad I got Encore on this thing now. Okay, so it does safeguard. We'll Encore it into safeguard, so it can no longer on Destiny Bond, even if it doesn't fall asleep. And it still falls asleep. Okay. Whew. That's an interesting interaction to know about, too, that you can yawn before the safeguard comes in and still got it and make it fall asleep. Interesting. Thundershock should kill it now. And I'm just going to spend a charm on it. I'm actually quite glad I had Disco out for this. Critical hit. Just wipe the floor with it. And an execute. Whew. Much easier to deal with. Go ahead and do a Sonic Boom. And you know what? Do you want to? Wait, I can't because safeguard, dummy. So we did a reflect, but yeah, this is special, obviously. Well, in that case, there isn't really much Disco can do, although I suppose it might have some physical attacking moves, so I suppose I can charm. Oh, come on, Maggie. I was trying to hypnosis me. Missing Sonic Booms over and over and over again. Again. Would have killed it with Thundershocks by this point. Yeah, at this point, go out to Butters. If it's going for hypnosis, just go out to try and kill the thing. That did a lot less than I expected it to. Try to get through this. And yeah, just Thundershock and Gust. Gust honestly should kill it outright. Maybe. A decent amount of experience. Defeated Endless Zoe and Endless Wayne. I feel like I got meddled with, but dearie, you're just a kid. I'm a strong kid. Another grunt here. Yeah, honestly, Maggie will be the best one to take on it on. Our objectives are incredible, too incredible for me to understand. I'll fight blindly to defend them, and your intrusion won't be forgiven. Challenged by Annis Sonia. Cyndaquil. Well. I'm out. Oh, I should be able to take care of this handedly. Accuracy fell. I kinda wanna. I'm gonna. I have the Heartstone, so. Nearly killed in one. This is gonna do nothing because I'm a water type. This is gonna do nothing because it's just a quick attack. And I hit both. Nice. He only had one Pokemon, so. What was I fighting for again, anyway? This item down here? Ooh, Ultra Ball, nice. So we got 2 of those now. And I think I'm gonna go heal up real quick. Mainly for the sake of refilling my PP. Oh, right, you have to cut it down every single time. Annoying. Alright. Up the proper staircase we go. Fight this guy. Team Galactic is working hard to find new energy sources for the future. I guess don't fight him. This is the correct way. So go up this way. We're conducting research on new forms of energy. We want to harness the mysterious power of Pokemon and use it as energy. Boo. Come on, walk up to me faster. Why, thank you. We love it when people come to us to donate their Pokemon. Endless Jessica, 3 Pokemon. Delibird. Well. Zap the penguin. Sorry, Shady. You dead. That was a lot of experience. Jeez. Didn't realize Delibird gave that much experience. Swablu. Also Deed. Just gonna kill all the cute little birdies. Which kind of pains me on the inside, but yeah. Skip Bloom should also... I don't know if it will go down to 1. It might take 2. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Sleep. Annoying. Well... got status healers for this purpose. Just... oh, yes. Hey, I remembered which one it was. Let's tackle. Obviously not very effective. Get Steel. And there's Thunder Shock it. Damn the battle. Let's skip through that part. Because honestly, these battles are taking so long because... oh, ooh. 3rd heart skill. Nice. Because this gen is so slow. It's way better than Diamond and Pearl, but it still kind of pains me going back to this. Let's see how good this Pokemon is. I stole it from a weak trainer. Endless Webster. Cacnea. Actually, probably should have swapped Maggie out from the front spot. Definitely Butters here. It'd be nice if I actually had a bud move on Butters, but no. Through this animation. And Gust. Should likely kill. Yep. What is this? You're weak too? Alright, well... think Butters out for now. Let's make progress together, Team Galactic. And around we go. We get 2 more ways to go. This is the correct one. Our mission is to implement our operations without question. It is all for the new world order that our boss will lead. Challenged by Poet Thomas. I don't really consider that much in the way of poetry. Grovyle. Perfect matchup. That's annoying. Raise a special attack, never mind. I was thinking, special Spadef. No, that's different. Raise a special attack. Uses quick attack. Bye bye, Grovyle. Give me that juicy experience. Should give me quite a bit. Yep. Starters. This won't go unpunished. Oh, no. It will. Or I should say it won't, for you. A sea incense. Ooh. And a big mushroom. See our destination over there. And it looks like we finally have something to give to Bayou. Increase that water damage. Also, I love the design of this top floor. It's so pretty. Alright. Oh, you don't battle me. Ordinary people like you can't understand Team Galactic's grand designs. Come to think of it, I don't even know what's going on. Alright, pause that time because I actually did have something you need to take care of. Question not and follow this path, the road to success. Alright, we have to think about who we're putting out front here. This is serious battle time. Honestly, probably Maggie is just the general best option. So I think we do that. Working for world peace. Sure you are. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Ooh, I can actually sneak by and grab the item first. Star piece. Yeah, money. These would normally be a upgrade or a dubious disc. Remember correctly? No, we already got 2 of those. Basically, we already got all of those. Alright. How's Pokemon doing? Mean. Well, time to face another commander. Eh? Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Fine. I, Jupiter, will deal with you. You are challenged by preschooler Malcolm. Forgot they were preschoolers. Ladybug. Well, Maggie can indeed deal with this. Shock it to death. Reflect. How insolent. Take a bite of this, child. Take a load of this. Likely, the reflect shouldn't really hinder us much at all, since most of our team right now are special attackers. Venomoth. And obviously Maggie's a special attacker, too. I hate the fact that you can paralyze electric types in this game. In this gen, at least. Of course, later on, I'll probably be like, I'm so glad I can do that. Also, that did not do a lot of damage. I forgot how freaking bulky Venomoth is. I am only a Magnemite at this point. Diffusion, we resist. It's probably still gonna... Oh, I thought it was gonna do more than that, even resisted. Bulky, not the best attacker. Sonic Boom should finish it off at this point. Because I think the Thundershock might not quite kill it. Of course. Even a crit confusion shouldn't kill. So. There we go. Well, that was easy. Lucked out on the Pokemon it ended up being. Grew to level 22. Wants to learn Spark. No. Give up on Spark. It's a physical move. Do not want. Losing to some child. Being careless cost me too much, I think is what that said. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. He doesn't use mythical Pokemon, though. He uses legendary Pokemon. Huh. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. The logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. Can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Yep. Time to dip on out of here. It's so weird how they just all vanish. And now we need to drop somebody off. We'll drop Nah off for the moment, not in the grave, in the backups, because we need an empty spot for something. Probably not going to take it off from the layout just yet. There we go. There she is. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. Wanted you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Absolutely. Free gift Pokemon. That's wonderful. Pokemon inside the egg is happy too, I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you and your party of Pokemon. A Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I would be happy to know that it will help fill another page of your Pokédex. See you again. Go into here. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it. I insist. Ta-da! The latest model, so I'll read you the operating manual. Press B to shift up or down. In third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In fourth gear, it gets harder to steer and stop, but it's really fast. Really. So we got ourselves a bike. Go ahead and register that immediately. The most useful item to register. Especially since we can only do one in this gen. Ding ding. And then gear up. Gear down. It's not as fast as I remember it being. This, in fact, is a lot slower than I remember it being. But we also have an egg. Receive from Cynthia. What will hatch from this? It doesn't seem close to hatching. We will need to do a lot of bicycling back and forth in order to hatch that. And I was just thinking, nope, not deposit. I didn't want deposit. I wanted move. Might as well deposit one other Pokemon, just any of them really. I guess Weeping Bell. Just for the moment, while we're doing this biking, to grab Rosa. Give it some more friendliness. I was to keep the Soothe Bell on Disco because it needs the friendliness the most. But if we can add some friendliness from biking around to Rosa at the same time, that'll be convenient. Yeah, not going to bother changing the layout for this. But now start biking around. Find a good spot to do it. Thinking here? Yeah, this works. So I'm going to do this for a little bit here. I'm a little afraid of accidentally running into the grass though at the same time. Maybe I just do it from like here to over here. Basically I'm going to do some sped up bicycling and we'll jump back once the egg catches. Finally, that took quite a while. Moved down here because I realized that this space is 45 tiles wide. Basically from this over to the level route on the bridge on the water. So it's a little bit better location to bike. But finally, it's hatching. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh. 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 I have always wanted to use Lickitung and Licky Licky in a playthrough. I am 100% going to want to use this thing. It's going to need to be leveled up, though. I'm also going to need to look through its moveset, too. Just to double check. What do I name this thing? I like slicking things. Don't really have a good idea, I guess. Maybe just go with... Wait, why did I go back to the uppercase? Lollipop. Let's check Lollipop out here. Level 1, obviously. This is normally, obviously, the Togepi egg that you get here. We already get our Togepi. Let's see. Lollipop. Normal type, of course. Relaxed nature. So that is... What is that? Plus defense, minus speed. Not bad. Minus speed kind of sucks, but it's not the speediest thing in the world to begin with. So extra defense is really good. Quick-tempered. Sour food. Quick tempered. Is that attack? A little quick tempered, yes. So attack is its highest IV. 6 across the board with 4 in speed. Oblivious, so cannot become infatuated. And nose lick. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that. Unfortunately, we do already have like 2 normal types been using on the team. Also check what the friendliness is. Anything, nothing on Badoo. But we can drag Disco down, still the same. But I mean, it still helps the friendliness values anyways. But yeah, we currently have 2 normal types on the team. Granted, one of those is normal water. So we already have a water type on the team. And we already have a lot of, we already had a lot of electric reasons. So those, decreasing now. Badoo back in here. Go ahead and put Lickitung back in here as well. Yeah, with us already having Nods and Disco, it's like, Then we have that question over who do we give the knot move to, the grass knot move. We do still have, this is also level 1, so it's going to take a while to level up. In the next episode, we're going to be going back over to the route to the left. 204? Or was that 205? Hold on. Actually, I think that was 205, right? When it works, yeah, it's 205. So, yeah, head back to 205. I use the, cut through the trees in order to get to the berries on the actual Route 205, and then go into Eterna Forest so we can get to the Old Chateau. We'll get an encounter there. I'm already going to mention ahead of time, the encounter will be the Rotom encounter. I'm going to use a repel when I get into the Old Chateau to try to prevent us running into anything, but even if we do, I'm still going to be counting the Rotom as the encounter, and only the Rotom. Anything we run into otherwise is not the encounter. Just because I want to use that as the encounter, but we have to get through the building, part of the building first. It's not like Valley Wind works where I can just avoid the grass. Repel, should hold off any wild Pokemon, but we'll see. And then obviously we'll let the Repel run off to see what we could have had. I just want to use the Repel just to keep the wild encounters from happening beforehand so that I'm not dreading, what I could have had before I even know what I am going to get. Basically. And then after that, we'll head south down the cycling road and revive our fossil, which will be level 20 right off the bat. I think it's level 20, if I remember right. And that will actually be able to join the team right away if that ends up being good. So we have to kind of wait and see what that's going to be as well before we start making any major team changes. And then we have, of course, the encounter on the route that the cycling road is on, and Wayward Cave too. And then we have South Map Coronet as well, if I do decide to split that up into 3, which I am thinking of doing. So yeah, Route 206, the cycling road. Then you got Wayward Cave in there as well. And we already got one from Route 207 earlier, I think. Pretty sure we did. I can double check the box later. And then we have Mount Coronet again. And then Route 208. And then we're in Hearthome. So we got a lot of encounters coming up. I'll probably make the decision on any team changes once we see what the fossil is before we head up into, once we see like what obviously the Rotom is, what the Route 206 encounter is, not the Wayward Cave encounter, 206 encounter, and what the fossil is. And then I'll make any team changes I want to make before we go up all the way into Wayward Cave, because that's quite a trek up Route 206. And then, we'll start deciding from there. We've gotten a lot of good Pokemon so far, though, so I'm quite happy with that. But I think that will be it for now, and I will see you guys next time.